And violent civil unrest is racking other countries in the region as well. In Yemen, scores of anti-government protesters have been shot in a bloody crackdown by security forces. In neighbouring Bahrain, the Gulf Kingdom has also resorted to violence to crush protesters. Middle East correspondent Ann Barker reports.
Crowds of protesters came under attack almost as soon as they'd emerged from Friday's Muslim prayers. Witnesses say snipers began shooting from rooftops to stop them massing in a nearby square. Scores were wounded, around 40 were killed, most of them shot in the head, neck or chest.
They shot me in both legs 4 times. There are many other people who were shot too.
Doctors and ambulances struggled to reach the wounded, carrying out emergency first aid at a makeshift hospital. There were gruesome scenes as the mostly male victims were brought in soaked in blood. All doctors could do with the dead was lay them out in a long row with a Quran placed on every chest. Yemen's president denies his forces had anything to do with the shootings, but expressed regret at the bloodshed. In a televised address, he declared a state of emergency.
Unfortunately, after what happened today, after Friday prayers, was a terrible thing. The slaughter, the killings and the wounding of our children, our countrymen.
Protest leaders say there's now no way to reach agreement with the government, but they won't give up their campaign until the president resigns. Neighbouring Bahrain too has declared a state of emergency as protests there also spiral out of control. Forces from Saudi Arabia and other Gulf states have helped local troops quell the unrest. But it hasn't stopped the latest violence, where demonstrators in the capital tore down a giant statue that represents those same Gulf powers. Toppling the government itself, though, may not be so easy. Ann Barker, ABC News.